Hello, everybody, and welcome to No Bones Fight Talk. We are here this evening with a special guest all the way from up in Scotland, a guy who made his debut in BKFC this past weekend in Manchester, and he made quite a splash coming up against experienced fighter in Bart Krol, Mr. Jon Telfer. How are we doing, mate? How are we doing? Thank you for joining us.
All good, mate. All good.
Sorry, I think I said Telfer then. It's Telfer, isn't it?
Telfer, yeah, mate. Aye.
Telfer, not Telfer. How are you doing? So, yeah, as I said there, mate, you made your BKFC debut at AO Arena in Manchester this past weekend. And what a debut it was, mate. How did it feel?
That was brilliant, mate. I enjoyed it. But see, the funny thing is, I was actually ill. I think I've had COVID. I was not well since the Thursday.
Really?
But I just never said anything. So on the Friday I had no voice. And then on the Saturday I was ill as well. So I was taking paracetamol and drinking cough bottles all day before the fight. So before I done my ring walk, I drank quarter bottle of cough bottle.
And then
2 seconds before I
performance, if I don't say so myself. You know,
2 seconds. That was probably only me about 60% on Saturday.
Jesus Christ!
Good luck, then, boys.
We stood opposite you 100%, mate. If that were you,
I was absolutely floored all day. I hadn't slept in 3 days.
Did it ever cross your mind to call it off?
Nah, never, mate. I would never pull it. I could have had one leg and I still wouldn't have pulled out.
I must say, as you're walking out, there were absolutely no nerves in you whatsoever. You looked as cool as a cucumber.
Mate, I don't get nervous at all.
No jitters at all for like a big event and for your debut in big crowd.
I've never been nervous. I used to compete when I was younger, so I used to fight Thai boxing when I was younger, and I never ever had nerves or anything back then as well. So I don't know. I just like it. It's just I love the full thing. Yeah. Like,
fair enough. I mean, each fight's their own. Innit? Everybody's got different things. Some of them come on here and they tell us that they like the nerves. It gets them fired up.
I don't even like getting any nerves at all. It's just I just feel just in the moment.
Fair enough. Whatever works for you, man. Mm. But it was a great fight, mate. You come out there and, like I said, you did make a big impression up against a seasoned guy as well in Bart Krol. Bart's got a good record. He was 4-1 before, no 5-1 before the fight. He's now 5-2, obviously after defeat to yourself. He's a guy that's very active, very impressive in a lot of his fights, mate. So for you to come in on your debut to up against a guy like Bart and to do what you did, I mean, I've got some stats down here. I mean, you totally dominated, mate. In punches thrown, 80-32. I mean, it's showing a lot there, isn't it?
And why did I dropped him 4 times as well?
Yeah, I would say yeah.
You did.
I'll be honest with you. We've seen Bart Krol herself probably 3 or 4 times in the last year and a half, 2 years, and I've never seen nobody do anything like that to him.
Mate, and I was 60%, I would say.
Did you watch much tape on him, John, or do you tend not to do that, or what's your?
Nah, I watched his last fight. I was actually at the last show in Manchester.
Yeah.
So I seen him fight on that, but to be fair, I don't worry about anybody. Like I honestly don't think anybody beats me anyway. Like at that weight anyway. I'm too big. I'm too.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I hit hard as well.
You looked huge.
Aye, mate, and I hit hard as well. So I don't really see anybody being a big massive problem for me at that weight.
Is this your plan then? Now you're in BKFC. What sort of did they just give you this one fight deal? Have you had any conversations since?
No, it was a free fight deal I signed.
All right,
it was a free fight deal. So just I'm ready whenever. Like I'm saying, I could go again now. I actually texted the promoter in Italy saying if there's any pillets in the 155, then I'll fight on that as well. Aye.
Good man.
Straight into mini tournament for strap, mate. Yeah.
I'm honestly, mate, I'm just wanting to mix with the best, and I can do it, and I know that.
No time to waste. I mean, you're still a young man, Johnny. Only 28, man. That time is still definitely on your
mate,
side.
I hadn't fought in 12 years there till 3 months ago.
Jeez. Wow.
Aye.
Well, just training.
No, I hadn't even really been training either. I just kind of took it. I've only been back training hard about 18 weeks.
Jesus Christ, just a natural scrapper, man. Yeah.
Aye, so that was. I fought 12 weeks ago. Knocked Ryan McCarthy out in the 3rd round,
With an incredible left hook, by the way. I've seen that footage.
So that was a left hook, and then that was a right uppercut that time. So it just shows you need to watch it for both hands.
Well, man, it's good to be ambidextrous in this game, pal.
That's it, man. That's it.
Did you come out southpaw as well?
No, I didn't come out southpaw.
No, did you not?
I was actually planning coming out southpaw against Bart to mess it up a wee bit, but I was no well, so I just kind of went with what I knew.
Well, just to touch on your last fight, then, if I can, is you a part of that? Is that part of your own promotion? Is that right?
Impact is mine and my cousin's promotion, yeah, and Curtis as well. We brought three of us in it, so it's me, Mark, and Curtis.
Right. And what were the idea behind that, really? And is it right that it's the first ever bare knuckle?
So we done the first ever bare knuckle show in Scotland, but so it kind of just came along. It was a wee idea. So I'd been watching the BKFC for a while, and I was like, I'm liking this bare knuckle. This is getting me a wee bit excited again. So we were out for dinner in January, and we were just talking, and it just kind of came up during the dinner, and I was like, let's do this before anybody else does it. So obviously we set it up, and I was like, well, of course I'm going to fight on it. So then I just started training again, maybe like 6-7 weeks before the fight, and my opponent pulled out on the Friday, on the day of the weigh-in, and Bakewell says to me, like, I've got a boy there, he's really good, he's really tough. He's like, do you want it? And I was like, send him up. And fucking rest is history, innit?
And is the story right from that? Was Andrew Bakewell there or something?
Andrew Bakewell, so he sent Ryan McCarthy. He says to me, I've got Ryan McCarthy there. He was already fight fixed. He was meant to be fighting the weekend after.
Yeah.
And obviously I stopped him in the third round.
You like the third round, don't you?
Well, I actually did say I would have stopped Bart within 3 as well before the fight. But I actually thought I'd have stopped him sooner. I think he gets saved for the second round in the last 10 seconds.
Oh, yeah, big time, yeah.
It was funny. He tried to walk into my corner. During the round.
It's always a sign, isn't it, that you're on top when they don't know when they're going into it.
He went to walk into my corner, and I'm like, he's fucking away with it.
So, back to your promotion then. So, have you got any other dates booked in, or what's the plan moving forward for that? What's like the goal?
December the 5th or December the 13th, it's looking like.
Yeah.
Are you wanting to go on that as well? Or are you allowed to go on that with BKB?
No. I'm not sure. I'll need to speak to Andrew, but to be fair, I kind of went out again before the end of the year with the BKFC, because there's a show in Italy next month. That's full, so I probably won't go on that. But there's a card in Dubai in November, so I'd even like to fight on that if I can't get in a UK show.
Yeah, there's rumours about November as well over here, but maybe up northeast.
Yeah, but I think that card's full because my friend's fighting on it, Brian Hislop.
All right.
So he's fighting on it, but I think that one might be full. So I'd like to try and maybe even get an away show. So I'm not bothered. I'll travel anywhere.
You told him to stick you on a reserve list in case anybody pulls.
Well, I already did message Gabriel and I says, if any 155s pull out, I'm ready.
Yeah.
So.
But you sound very fucking keen, John, to be there. To get.
Yeah, I'd rather just be busy fighting. Like, I'm not bored. It keeps me disciplined in the gym and that as well.
Yeah.
Like, see, this week I'm lost. I've no purpose. I'm like, what am I going to do?
Walking into fucking town, so you know who wants it.
So I'm just like, fucking hell, man. I need to try and stay out of trouble now.
That's when you do podcasting out of season, you know.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kind of wanting to get back into training and get a fight lined up again.
Yeah.
So what's your setup up there? Have you got your own gym? Have you got one that you go to?
Nah, well, I'm actually training for at higher level.
MMA.
There's big fighters out there. You know Paul Craig and stuff like. Yeah. They all train out there, so it's like a run or heavy high level athletes.
Was Stevie Ray out of that gym as well?
I think he used to train out there, but he's retired, didn't he?
Yeah, because he was UFC for a while.
I think he trained under James Doolan, so James Doolan's one of the best coaches and probably about.
So your background then, you said you'd not fought for, what did you say, 12 years?
12 years. I hadn't fought in 2013.
So what were your background then? What were you up to then?
Thai boxing. So I had a good few Thai boxing fights. I stayed in Thailand in it as well when I was 15. So I've kind of always done bits and bobs, but I fell away fit for years, and then the bare knuckles got me excited again, so it's gave me the fire in my belly again. Like, you can't get much raw. The two fully trained athletes fighting with no gloves and clinching and stuff, like, it doesn't get any better, does it?
Well, clinch will suit you down to the ground, won't it? With
you kind of seen that in the fight, Bart
big
didn't have
time.
a stand a chance in the clinch or outside the clinch, to be fair. But I can do both. I can box and I can clinch, so the game's kind of good for me.
So
and I don't cut a bruise easy, so it was easy.
Well, that's it. You're looking well, man. To say you just got out of a bare knuckle ring a few days ago, mate. You're looking all right for it. You can't complain at that.
100%.
So when you came down from Scotland, did you come down with Sean Weir, who fought Joe Lister?
So me and Sean train together as well. We train in the same gym.
We're going to be talking to Sean just after you here.
So me and Sean just we through the full. That's 2 camps back to back we done together. So it's good. That's what we actually talked about earlier on. It's been good having the both of us bouncing off each other.
Yeah. Well, yeah, making your debuts together.
But just in general, like me and him are kind of quite similar minded, I would say. So two of us have kind of got that fire in it. So it's good to two of us kind of bounce off each other pretty well.
Did you bring a bit of an army down with you, or?
Mate, I think we sold like 400 tickets, and then everybody was all heading down on the day, and loads of people bought online. So I think maybe 500-600 people there, Scotland.
Nice. It was a rowdy old night, like, wasn't it?
So I think we sold more than anybody else in there. There was more Scots in there than everybody else.
Nice.
So I think there was about 5,000-6,000 there, wasn't
there?
Yeah, altogether.
So 500 Scots or 600 Scots between two years.
Well, we're crazy because obviously there are a load of Manx there as well, and there are also a load of Scousers. So between 3 sets of fans, I think it was pretty much all arena.
I think you heard them when we were coming out. The Scots were fucking going nuts.
I mean, I think everybody was going nuts in crowd with each other as well. To be fair, there were a few rumbles.
I heard there was a few riots as well, man.
Yeah. I'm not sure how that ended. We got out of there at end at night, like, but I don't know how Manchester.
After I fought anyway, I just went back to the hotel. I left myself.
Did you?
I'm not really keen on all the crowds in it, man. I just like to fight and then go.
A businessman, get in there, get the business done, and get out.
Just like to fight, so I just like to get in there, get it done, and then just go, man. I can't bother with the drunk stuff, man.
Yeah. Did you see anybody on there that you might like to square up against in future, or have you got any names in mind, or is it just whoever the throw your way?
I just want to fight any of them. I want to fight the best. Obviously, Johnny Graham won the British title on it there, so that'd be a nice fight. Ben Bonner, I was speaking to Ben Bonner after it. He's like, I think I'll be seeing you soon in it. So,
Ben's pretty busy with that tournament, but yeah, I'm sure Johnny will be looking for it
next year and stuff in it. And then like anybody I'll fight anybody. I just want to climb the rankings and get myself in a good position.
The thing is, you've come in and made such a statement, and you were biggest underdog on card, and it won at best performances at night. And by beating Bart Krol, who's highly ranked and who's been in multiple weight divisions, it's kind of opened it up for you straight away. Within a couple of fights, you can be knocking on door, can't you?
That's what I mean, mate. I wasn't even well, and I made him look like an amateur. I made him look like it was his debut.
I'll be honest with you, it surprised me. I spoke to him in the red corner. He's a knowledgeable guy. I think he was up at your show, wasn't he?
Yeah, he done the MC.
Yeah, Ross, really nice guy. And I spoke to him on lead up to this event, and he says, these two Scottish lads coming down, he says they mean business. And obviously I looked into you both a little bit. But you still surprised me how well you did in that fight. It didn't seem effortless, don't get me wrong, but it was one hell of a performance. Very impressive.
But mate, to be fair, so I mean, I was kind of flowing and stuff. But see, during the fight, my mouth kept going dry, my chest was going tight because I wasn't well. But I still it didn't affect me or anything.
Yeah.
But that's what I mean. Like I was probably about 60-70%, and like I've actually watched the fight back, and I didn't realise how much actual domination it was. Like,
yeah,
I don't think you've seen it yourself. I don't even really need to.
Yeah, we were ringside, mate, and it was an impressive showing. Certainly, like I said, because we have seen Bart fight a few times, and we know.
Like I'm saying, he's a very highly rated fighter, and everybody had me. Everybody who didn't know me had me off. Like everybody thought. Everybody's like, "Why is Bart's just going to smash him?" And but everybody who knew me knew like, what was going to happen. Like I fucking I love this shit. All the Scots now. Like I think me and Sean made everybody a small fortune.
I was about to say, I bet your boys made some money, didn't they?
Well, because everybody was sending me their bets, and like people were winning thousands of pounds on that one as well, man. So it was good. I think I was like 5-1 in the bookies at one point. So,
Which is pretty big, isn't it, for a fight?
So every £1,000 you put in, you're getting a £5,000 back. So
Did
I'll tell you what, mate. Next time,
no, you're not allowed to bet yourself. I don't have any bets on.
I'll tell you what, I bet next time you fight, the odds will be a bit short. I'll tell you that.
I don't think the bookies will let anybody bet with me again.
We've been here before.
Yeah.
No, but we are, like I said, it was an impressive debut, mate, and we'll certainly look forward to seeing you again. Hopefully, very soon on next British card, or like you say, if you can get over to Abu Dhabi. I know a lot of fighters are itching to get on them planes and start fighting like stateside or in Dubai or like.
Mate, I don't even care where I fight. I just want to fight soon, and they're the soonest cards. It's like I don't really care where I fight.
What's main motivation, John? Is it money? Is it just for shit?
See, this is the thing. This is the thing that everybody knows about me. That knows me. This is nothing to do with money. I'm financially secure. I don't need the money. Like, I do this just for the love of the sport. Like, I just want to fight and I just want to test myself against the best.
Is it a belt that you want?
I want belts. I just want to test myself. I just believe my mental side. I just believe like I beat everybody at my weight. I just don't see anybody like being a problem for me really. And it must have been a frustrating
fucking 12 years for you, mate.
What?
It must have been a frustrating 12 years for you because it sounds like you're itching to get in that ring now. If you're
it's weird because
what were you doing?
For 12 years, I was like, 2 seconds, that's my door. 2 seconds.
2 seconds, everybody. I know we're keeping in touch here. We'll wind it up in a minute with John, but as we can see, he's very keen to get back into that ring. And
sorry, man, that was somebody pressed my buzzer there.
That's not a problem, mate.
What was I going to say? So obviously 12 years out. I actually kind of fell out of love with it years ago, but I was young, and I was fighting like quite a lot, and had a couple of bad weight cuts in it, and I was only like 16 and stuff. So. And then I was taking over my life. I was just training all the time, and then a few things get in the way, like life not get in the way as well. And then that's what I mean. I fell out of love with the sport. I tried to go back a couple of times, and it just wasn't there. But then the bare knuckles came along, and it's just fucking. I just love it. It's just raw violence, man.
You can tell that you've fallen in love with it, mate. You can tell.
Mate, it just excites me so much, man. Like just even speaking about it just gets me excited.
Did you manage to meet Conor McGregor?
Well, he actually came up to me when I was in the ring, didn't he?
Yeah.
Because it was my nana's anniversary, so that was our 7-year anniversary. So he was on my Instagram the day of the fight, and he'd like my post that I put up, and then after it, he came up to me in the ring. He's like, "Your wee nana would be proud." So that was a nice moment as well when I made it a bit more special, man.
Is that what you had on your gum shield?
It was her anniversary.
Yeah.
So and then on the back of my shorts it said like Nana with the anniversary as well. So it was nice for obviously Conor McGregor to give me a shout and actually notice me on Instagram to say it.
Yeah, I mean, he's fully involved as a guy, like, you know what I mean? He does get.
Well, I think he was actually speaking to Bakewell about me after it.
Nice.
Because he came in as I was fighting. I think he was going a bit nuts. Everybody was saying because I just kept dropping Bart.
He's not a bad guy to have on your side, mate. And
man, and I know, and I'd like to have spoke to him after it, but just the crowd and stuff was just getting to me, man. I was like, I need to get out of here and just go and chill.
Well, especially
because I wasn't aware as well.
I'm sure he can still get down to lightweight, mate. Maybe he can be your next opponent.
Fucking smash him as well.
I like it. I like your confidence, mate. I like your confidence, and I can't wait, as we say, to see you back in ring again, mate. So. Yeah, cheers for joining us, mate.
No problem. Thanks a lot,
quick chat. We appreciate
cheers,
it.
mate.
Right.
We'll hopefully speak to you again soon, mate.
Definitely, mate. See you soon, mate.
Take it easy, mate. See ya.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks.